What's up? It's your boy Carcino here, and let's talk about it. The courts, once again, Meek Mill has thrown himself at the mercy of the courts. A lot of you might say, well, what do you mean by that? Meek Mill threw himself at the mercy of the courts. And then I said, well, this judge here that he got is just incredible. She don't care how this makes her look. She wants to try to stick it to Meek Mill at every cost, jeopardizing her own professionalism. And as a judge, it's like I've never seen anything like it. And Judge Janice Brinkley, she denied him a new trial. His legal team has filed legal documents asking the Pennsylvania Supreme Court to remove Brinkley for the case yet again. And she acted like a prosecutor, not a judge, during her cross examination of Bradley Bridge, who was the witness on the case during Meek Mill's hearing last week. And Meek Mill's team believed that her lack of imperative and, her just unprofessionalism as a judge. They even believe she laughed at his testimony and criticized how the Philadelphia District Attorney Office was handling Meek's case. That's not her job, really. Renewed application for the King's Bench jurisdiction in light of proceedings to this court on June 12, 2018. This court has given Honorable Janice Brinkley multiple chances to step aside on the matter in the interest of justice, but she repeatedly has refused to do the right thing, instead continuing to engage in conduct that undermines the public perception of the integrity of the Commonwealth judicial system. Indeed, Judge Brinkley's improper conduct has only become more egregious with time, to the detriment of everyone, especially defender Robert Rameek Williams. Meek was released from prison on April after he was in there for 6 months, for those who don't know, who just released the song Stay Woke that he performed on the BET Awards, and she basically sentenced him to 2 to 4 years. But following months of trying, he was finally able to get out on bail. Meek's attorneys filed a post conviction release act, and after earlier this year, Meek's original arresting officer, Mr. Reginald Graham, was named on a list of allegedly corrupt cops provided by the Philadelphia police. Well, they district attorney's office. That's who provided the list. The Philly DA has stated Meek deserves a new trial. The DA said that. And Meek will remain out of prison during his appeal process. For those who thought they were just going to lock him right up. Meek Mill was denied a new trial on Monday the 25th by Judge Janice Brinkley. The Post-Conviction Release Act petition was rejected in a 64-page order, which explained Meek and his legal team failed to meet his burden of proof when trying to show Meek's original arresting officer had credibility issues. We are not surprised by Judge Brinkley's decision today, Meek's attorney said, despite the agreement with the district attorney's office for a need for a new trial and the granted of the new trials of the identities of the defendants, Judge Brinkley made it clear during the hearing that she had already decided the matter. We continue to believe that this miscarriage of justice will be corrected upon further review and that the public's confidence in the imparity of the judicial system in Pennsylvania will be restored. I ain't never going to Philly. Meek was seeking a new trial after Officer Reginald Graham, who arrested the Stay Woke rapper, on weapon charges. In 2007, appeared on a list of alleged corrupt Philly cops. Now, all of this is known. Now, the Philadelphia District Attorney's Office supported the motion. So now we got to sit back and see what happens now, because Meek asked the Supreme Court to remove her from the case. Now we got to see what happens here. It's your boy Carcino. I'm out.